Do you think this was the best decision for them to make to get rid of their head coach at this point in time?
Well, number one, I'm not surprised. Okay, and the reason I say that is because we see this for years now as far as emotional firings, right after you lose a series or lose a big game, whatever the case is. But when it comes to him, I think coaching actually kept the Knicks from getting into the finals. Game 4 got him canned, in my opinion, because he didn't stick with the adjustments. He kept his bench off the floor when the bench is actually what won him game 3 to begin with.
And how many minutes did you say that the bench had?
Like 12 for the top person on the bench. And after they had 25 plus game 3 in the only game that you won up to that point. So like I said, there's certain things that he just was not doing as far as adjustments, right? And
what do you think the biggest adjustment was? I mean, the biggest adjustment he did not make. I know one that I would say, but
I got one for you, Mitchell. I mean, look, when you have a guy that is that big on the defensive side and he doesn't touch the floor in a close game in the fourth quarter, you deserve to lose your job.
He was shutting those guys down. He offensive rebounds. He was dominating on the offensive glass, keeping these guys from just walking to the hole.
He was still in business.
He was handling it. And how many times have I said this whenever we did this before? Anytime Halliburton was coming up and driving into the lane, anytime anybody was coming into the lane, they were getting swatted.
Get out of
because they knew who was in there. And then you take that guy off the floor. He went from like 28 minutes to 12. How does that happen? It shouldn't happen, right? And then you're running your starters